Welcome back to Editor's Call. Shut the fuck up, dude.
That was holy.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Alright, welcome back to Editor's Call. Fuck you, Holy. Don't shut the fuck up. And yeah, today we have Carlitoes and Holy. Chronic Holy, should I say. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hey yo, I'm the big doof. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm Carlos. I like Cheetos and
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. Alright, I'm Holy. Um, that's it. Yeah.
you're whack.
That's the best one.
Wait, like, what else am I supposed to, like, you
I mean,
already
I
know
don't
who
know.
I am. Come on now. Nah,
Really?
stop.
Nah, you don't.
Nah, I'm playing.
Nobody
I'm
knows
playing,
who the
I'm
fuck you are.
Alright, watch it, bro. I will violate, bro. Watch it, bro. Alright.
Alright, I got a question for you guys. How the fuck did you, when the fuck did you start gaming? First,
started-
Cardios answers, and then,
I bet.
I started when I think the first game I started playing was on the PS2. It was like this one maze type game. I don't know. It was like drawn or something like that. That was like the first game I ever played. And then yeah, on PS2
Oh,
and PSP too.
Oh, that shit used to be the shit.
Yeah.
I used to be that shit too. What about Holy?
Alright, so I have an older brother who's like 6 years older than me. So he would always like play video games. So he would play like MW2 or even before that, like on like an old like PS2 and stuff. Like a bunch of games. Like I don't remember the names, but I've been like playing games my whole life. But when I really started playing was like MW2 and I was like trick shot and all that. I was like 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, that was still fun. But
That's
ever
dope.
since then I've been playing video games.
So what got you into like start doing YouTube and shit? Or like start doing this community shit, the Fortnite shit? Or when did you start it off?
Like YouTube or the community?
Like the actual community. When you start off the community, when was the first time you start like, oh, I want to do this shit. I want to upload YouTube videos.
I used to watch what is his name? The beatboxer Codfish. I used to watch him a lot, and he was like some of my inspiration. And like, I tweeted at him not too long ago, and he actually answered me back, and I was like, "Yo,
dope.
that's crazy."
Yeah.
And then that kind of gave me like a lot more motivation, and I was just like, "Dude, that's crazy." And I kind of wanted to be as big as them one day, so I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this." And then I wouldn't do anything else, and my brother bought me my first PS4, and I was just like, you know what, I'm trying to upload some videos. But at first I was streaming, and I actually started off with like, I mean, 2 viewers or something like that, and then
Two only?
yeah,
That's it.
yeah, and then like a year later, I think it was like I was averaging like 20 to 30 people, and like it was hella, to me that was like a lot. And then what is it called, I kept going, and that's when I ended up just going crazy.
Your videos, which ones are the videos that blew you up? Which ones what were the titles of them?
Oh, I used to do tryout videos a long
Yeah,
time ago.
those are the videos, the trial videos. Those are the ones that blew
and
you the
those
fuck
would
up.
help a lot.
Yeah, those are the ones that blew you the fuck up, man.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah, alright. Holy,
Okay. How I got into community. So back in the COD community, I used to like when I used to trick shot. I also used to be a designer in the COD community.
alright, man.
So after I like quit the COD community and I was just like doing nothing, like basically I was just bored all day. And then everyone from school started playing Fortnite. You know how it was. And then I started playing Fortnite. I started watching certain YouTubers, and I realized that graphics were like terrible. So I would go on Twitter, and I would DM a bunch of YouTubers. Like this is before everything, like before, like season one, all that. Like all the YouTubers coming up at that time, I would DM them. I would like offer to make them free stuff. And one day I offered to make Shaw like a free streaming thumbnail,
Mhm.
and I made him it, and he used it.
Good
And like a
shit.
week after that, he made Chronic, and then he asked me if I wanted to join Chronic. And then,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, that's how that happened. And then ever since then, I started doing YouTube because like all the people in there, and like I don't know, it was just really fun at the time, and it still is fun. I'm still doing it, but I don't know, the vibe was
Yeah.
different back then. Yeah,
Yeah. It was like you were pushed.
way.
It was way better back then, definitely.
Mm.
And fuck. All right, for Carlitoes. So like, was it amazing for you? Like when you blew up, got to 1 mil. How did you feel? Like,
Um,
did it feel amazing? Like,
I remember it was I hit 100K in a week, and that was like
oh shit,
crazy
that
to
was
me.
crazy.
My first day when the video blew up, I hit 5K, and I think I was like at no, I was already at 5K, and then I hit 10K in one day, and I
Mm.
was like, yo, that's crazy. And then I was like, you know what, like I don't want to mess the algorithm up and stuff like that, and that's when I stopped streaming. And as soon as I seen that video blew up, I did something else like it, and I uploaded it, and then that video blew up too, and I kept uploading videos, and that video started blowing up, and it was just all my videos that were blowing up. And I was like, dude, I could keep going. And I remember I used to upload like every single day back then, and then I kind of spread it out the videos to every other day, and it felt like really good to like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the motivation, like
Yeah.
it was there.
All right. So where were we?
Inspirations.
Oh yeah, holy.
Oh, alright, so for me, it has to be like, uh, Sway, Shaw, and like X probably. Because
Mm.
back in the day, those are the people I really like looked up to. Like, that's the type of content I used to make.
Uh-huh.
And all of them helped me get to like where I was at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they all like supported me because I would always make them thumbnails for free and stuff. So they would always like give me credits in the description and stuff or at the end of the video.
Mhm.
And like that type of stuff would like really help my channel. So that's how I first started off. So without them, I probably wouldn't even be doing YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for Carlitos, what advice would you give someone wanting to pursue your like YouTube?
uh I gotta say, if you don't if you don't, basically you can't let the hate get to you, and you can't um you gotta have a lot of motivation to do it, like a lot,
Yeah.
a lot. No matter
Definitely.
what happens, you gotta have the motivation to keep pushing yourself.
Definitely. What's one thing you wish you had known when you began your career? Like, actually started uploading YouTube videos.
You can go first, bro. I gotta think about this one.
I gotta say, a lot of people that hate. I wouldn't. I mean, when I was streaming, not a lot of people like hated me. It was just like, how do I say it? Like, when I was streaming, it was just really calm because I used to do scrims and stuff. And I mean, people would come in my stream like here and there, like, oh, like I killed you, this and that, and just talk smack. But whenever you're doing videos, it's the comments that get to you. And,
Yeah.
that's why I don't read my comments.
Yeah. Same.
Alright, so
feel
for
you.
me, the one thing that I would like. Wait, what was the question again? I'm retarded.
Well,
Oh my
what was one thing you wish you had known you began?
Oh, I wish I knew
Yeah.
that you could work so hard on a video and it could get no type views and you could believe in that
Yes.
video so much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then a video that you barely work hard on could be the one that blows up.
bro.
Yeah, like that's the one thing I wish I do. Like,
Dude, I have a couple videos that I worked really hard on. They didn't do good at all, and then I have videos that I like barely worked on.
Nah, me too. Like literally my most viewed videos, like I thought they were gonna be flops. Like I did not think they was gonna get views. But
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I see it. I see that. So, for Carlitoes, what's your biggest failure and what have you learned from it?
My biggest what?
Failure.
Oh. My biggest failure is not uploading like I am
Yeah.
today.
I feel you.
Yeah, I
Just like-
learned. Yeah, what I've learned from it is, I need my motivation back. That's what I need. I need a lot of it back because I remember back then, whenever I was uploading, it was like
Who
I
gave you
literally would tell
motivation
myself.
when you uploaded? Who gave you motivation?
It was the people I was chilling around,
And they're not around anymore?
Nah, they're all like everybody's off now because the game got boring and everybody just got off. And it was like they were all pushing me to like upload and stuff. And now it's just like I'm by myself. And
Yeah, so you definitely gotta like upload.
yeah,
Definitely.
I am. I'm probably gonna make a video after this.
Yeah. Alright, for Odie?
What was the question again?
Oh, fuck you.
Bro, I forgot.
Dang,
What's
you're
your biggest
dumb.
failure and what have you learned from it?
Yeah.
Failure? Oh, biggest failure was definitely not taking advantage of when I have like a big motivation spike. Like if I got like a like if I have like a week or a couple like day period where I'm like super motivated, I gotta bang out as much content as I can because I know that I'm like in a week I might not be that motivated or I'm gonna have like a little slump where I'm not gonna want to do nothing. So I gotta plan ahead for that. And also like when a video does good, like I can't just like sit there and not upload another video after that. You know what I mean? I can't get lazy. Or when a video doesn't do good, you know what I mean? I can't get demotivated by that. That's one thing I think that I should have improved
No,
on
yeah.
when I first started. Because that really screwed me over. Like if I gotta like if I uploaded a video and it did really bad, like I wouldn't even want to upload another video. Like I would wait longer and like to see if the video would get more views. But like that would just hurt my channel. So if I could go back and change anything, it would be that.
Interesting. Maybe that's the. What are the best resources that have helped you along the way? Along the way. Sorry.
My brother. If it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am at. Like,
Really?
At all. I probably would just be stuck in my room all day again.
You wouldn't have been
'Cause,
a YouTuber. You
nah,
wouldn't have
'cause-
been anything.
Well, I actually tried before I had a PS4. I actually had I was uploading like Clash Royale videos. I still have them. Like literally, I have them unlisted.
That's it.
And
That's it.
I'm like one of the top players in Clash Royale right now.
That's it.
Bro,
Yeah.
you're a nerd.
No, I don't care. Like my brother.
Nah.
My brother really just like he bought me my PS4, and like I remember coming home, cause it was like the day after my birthday, and he's like I'm at the house, I brought you a present, and I was like, dude, I didn't even want to go to school that day, and he told me that like as soon as I entered school, and then I was like, I was just looking forward to the end of the day, and I was like, damn, I wonder what he bought me. And I remember I came back home from school and I was running home, dude. I was like, yo, I'm trying to see what it is. And I walked into my door and I went into my room and I seen him setting up the PS4. I was like, yo. And I remember I was crying. I was like, dude, like, I was like, man, I was bored like to death, bro. I only had my PS3 and that thing was like broken.
Damn.
And literally, every lobby I got into on my PS3 was like just dead because nobody plays on PS3 no more. But if it wasn't for him, man, I wouldn't even be where I'm at.
I got two questions. I got a question for both of you guys. You got any crazy stories?
Crazy stories?
Yeah.
And what does it have to be about? Because I have a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah, I got
Any crazy stories? Tell them all.
I
I
got
have.
I got
that
hella
was
too,
crazy.
but I can't say some.
I have my life story. It's like when I was 2. All right, my dad was like a big time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I say it? Like, I don't know how to say it. It's like, he was. I'm just gonna say he was a drug dealer.
Ah, I feel
Yeah.
you. I feel you. I've been there. My dad
Yeah,
too.
my dad was a drug dealer.
You're Mexican,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Me too.
and what is it called? When I was
You can
2
tell.
turning. No, when I was 3 turning 4,
Mhm.
my mom had passed away of cancer.
Oh.
And then
Sorry.
my dad was already oh, it's all good. My dad was already in jail when this happened, and it sucks because my dad was in jail basically my whole life. And what is it called? The people that I look as my parents is my sister and her boyfriend,
Well,
And
that's
what is it called? Yeah, and I think it sucks like a lot for my dad because he's been in there 17 years. No, 18 years now. He's been in there my whole life, and what is it called? He had to witness. I mean, he had to go through everybody that he loved dying while he was in prison. It was his wife, which was my mom,
Mhm.
his brother, his mom, his dad, and it's just like a lot of people died while he was in there, you
Damn.
know, and it hella sucks. Even my
Yeah.
mom's mom had died, and it's just like, it's crazy.
That's
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if I was in his position, I don't even know what I would be doing. Like, I would just
Yeah.
go crazy at that point.
Mhm.
Definitely. How old are you?
Yeah.
I mean, my story is not compared to bro's life story though.
I'll
Like
get.
that's crazy.
I
Mine's
mean,
just on some like stupid shit.
I mean,
It's not much
fine.
of
Look, if you do a story, I'll do a story. Come on.
I heard you. Alright, so alright, so when I was in freshman year, right, of high
Yeah.
school, um, I was not the best kid. I'll just say that I was worse then than I am now. So I got expelled from my school because I had like hella weed on me and I had a lot of plastic bags, which wasn't even all right. So they gave me a distribution charge, but I was not. I swear to God, I was not selling, bro. I had the plastic bag, so it would not smell as much, right?
Yeah,
Because you
yeah,
could
yeah.
double or triple bag it, bro. But they thought I was distributing, so I got a distribution charge,
That's
and
stupid,
they
dude.
kicked me out,
Didn't you
and
say
I
it
had
was
to go to
personal
a.
use?
You said what?
Didn't you say it was personal use?
Bro, it was a lot, bro. It was a,
I
it was a
mean,
lot.
it's still personal
I
use. Who
know,
gives a
but they didn't
fuck?
let me get away with that, bro. It was a lot, and they kicked me out, and I had to go to an alternative school for the next 3 years until I graduated. But yeah, nothing really too crazy. That's literally why I started playing video games too, cause I had to like do a whole bunch of like I got
Yeah,
on house arrest and stuff at one point. Like it was crazy. I was
yeah.
not a good kid. So
Nah.
Wait, why?
Bro, I'll tell you off thing, bro. That's too deep. I can't go to that one.
You have any siblings, Carlitoes?
I got a stepsis. No, I'm playing. I got a sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my sister and like two brothers. Everybody's older than me. I was the youngest.
What about you, Holly?
I got an older brother and little brother.
Alright. Yeah, I got two little ones.
Nice.
They're way smarter than me. I'm the dumbest.
I'm an idiot compared to them too.
Do you have any what kind of kid were you in high school or middle school, Carlitoes?
Middle
Me?
school? Carlito, yeah, Carlito.
In middle school or high school?
Uh, what was worse?
Uh, Both of them, to be honest. I'll just tell you
Hi-
both.
High school. Let's do
mi-
high school.
High school, um, I really never chilled with anybody. I was always by myself on just the table,
This,
and I used to. I mean, I like not only a lot of people like me and stuff, and I mean it's kind of crazy because I used to wear the same clothes every single day. Like I remember I only had like two fits, and I mean I couldn't afford nothing, so I was just like I only had two fits, so I would always switch them up. Like I would put like the pants on one day, and then I'll put on a different shirt the other day, and it was literally the same thing, just getting swapped, and then
yeah.
what is it called? It's crazy too because I did that for literally my whole life until I got to high school, and then all this YouTube stuff started happening, and I remember like nobody would chilled with me. Like literally, I was always on this, like bench by myself, and I ended up getting my girl. And this is what it's not my girl, but it's my ex now. And this is what I always liked about her because I mean I used to go to school musty, dude, and what is it called? She never cared, like literally,
Mm.
she never cared, and she was like the only person that was with me while like before everything happened, and that's why I have like mad respect for her, bro. Like
Mm.
literally, I like she knew I was coming to school with like different like basically the same stuff, and then she like literally never judged me or anything. Like that's why I mean I still talk to her to this day. I'm just
That's
like
awesome.
yo, like, yeah, and it's crazy too because there was always a group that was chilling next to me, and I
Mm.
remember when I used to come to school with like different clothes and different this and that, they used to invite me to their table and stuff. Like, bro, like, yeah, you do that now,
Yeah, that's
and they knew
crazy.
who I was too. It was just like,
People fake, man. People be fake.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
always chose to just chill by myself.
Yeah, that's what
Even
that's that's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's the best thing to do. What about you, Holly?
What was the question, bro? My memory's terrible. What was the question?
Nah, you're a fucking read. No, I'm not gonna say that.
My memory's terrible. What's the question?
Well, how were you in high school?
In high school, I was not a good kid, bro. I got better for like first semester of college, but high school, I'm not a good kid. Like, like I graduated with like a 1 point fucking something GPA, like terrible. Like I did not.
Oh,
Like,
you're
Bro,
horrible.
that's it? Are you serious, bro? I had 80 credits out of 230. I was literally a sophomore. I was literally a senior with sophomore credits.
Nah, bro, hear me out, bro. I went to an alternative school. We didn't have homework, bro. I don't know how I was failing. Like there was a 30-kid school. Like, bro, like I was not a good bro. Like I could have done so much better. I just like didn't care enough, bro. Like I wish if I could go back, honestly, would like do it all over again. It was the
Yeah,
funnest time of my
same.
life. It was the funnest time of my life. Cause now everything's just boring, bro. Like I feel like I'm just.
It
you know,
is.
Without school, everything's boring. Yeah.
On God, like on some like I don't get it.
Facts.
When I was in school, like I didn't want to go to
Facts.
school, but like now, like I want to go back, bro. Like I miss it so much.
I want to go back to school too. What's the next question?
I don't know, bro. You told me.
How long you been gay?
2 years.
Oh, that's hella lit.
How about you?
What do you mean? No, but
Nasty, bro.
that was kind of sus. Nah.
All right.
Let's
I
go,
got.
let's go.
I got something. All right. So Holly,
Mhm.
what do you think you're gonna be doing with WTD?
Okay.
They don't be
WTD.
whack, not gonna lie.
Shut up,
Bro,
Carlitoes.
watch him
Shut
out,
up,
watch him out,
Carlitoes.
watch him
Shut
out.
up,
Alright,
Carlitoes.
bro. Alright, so I think I'm gonna focus more on the merch side. Like, if they want to do stuff with the game, like I feel like I'm gonna let Holt and like all the other leads like do the thing with the game. But like, I focus more on the I like the clothes part of it more. You know what
Yeah, I like that. I fuck with that.
I mean? Yeah. So if anything, that's what I'm gonna focus like my attention on with the team. But I'm gonna let them do like the other stuff.
All right, bet. Carlitoes.
Yeah.
So I think you're joining a team.
I'm joining a team. I wish. I'm not. Dude, I've been trying to join the org for like a minute. I've been trying to join MSF too because they recognized me. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, you saw the tweet they made about everyone in Chronic.
Yes,
saw
sir.
that?
Yes,
They
sir.
did.
I saw that.
Yeah, the owner of MSF was like, at this point, might have to pick up everyone in Chronic or something like that.
It's
That was
true.
crazy.
That's true.
Yeah, and he's replying to like everyone in like he's like, I don't know, bro. That's cool shit. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tight. If
So are you gonna be starting? You're gonna start opening more videos, Carlitoes?
probably if like.
Bro, we gotta
Oh,
motivate this man. This man does not get motivated.
I
Like
can motivate
I be
him.
trying to, Carlitos. Don't lie. I be trying to sometimes, but you just be like, I'm gonna upload tomorrow. It's something I don't know how to reply to that. How I'm supposed to motivate you, but like I don't know. You got a channel that's really like has a lot of potential.
I
bro.
know. See,
Got a
this
lot of
is
potential.
I know that, but it's just like I don't have the motivation.
You could do it like Tico, man. Tico did it. That man blew the fuck up, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the man.
It's crazy how that guy blew up. Plug in your socials. Carlitoes.
My Twitter is Carlitos. My Instagram is Carlitos. I'm Carlitos.
For me, my Twitter is HolyWTD. YouTube is Chronic Holy. Instagram is HolyWTD.
Everything in the description too. You know
Yes,
the
sir.
gang. And yeah,
Yes, sir.
peace out. Love you guys. Thank you for coming by.
Of
Hope-
course, bro. Anytime.
And hopefully we can have you again sometime.
For sure,
Okay.
bro.